My name is Mtala the Voice. So we're still in Kibera, the biggest slum in Africa. So we are headed to, we are here, where we are right now, we are in Langata. So this is the bypass, the southern bypass actually. When going this way, you can go to Kikuyu. I remember the video you did in Kikuyu. When you go this way, you can go and connect with Mombasa Road or Langata Road. So this side is Kibera. Now it is Kibera, Kibera, Soweto. So we have got also Soweto in Kenya, Kibera. I know we have got also a place in South Africa called Soweto, but we are talking about Soweto here in Kenya. So still with my brother here, Peter, where we are going. So we are headed this way. So where can we just pass from here? Okay, pass through here. So we are headed to Soweto and Kibera. So why was it called Soweto?
I don't know.
Sorry. Yeah.
Me, when I come here,
Yeah.
I got that name.
Oh, so when you came here, you find the name already existing. So Soweto, we've got Soweto in South Africa actually, meaning Southwest Township. Wow. So yeah, we're going to Soweto and Kibera. So we use this path actually. Yes. Niaje kiongozi? Yes. I'm saying hello. So how you doing, guys? Where are you watching from? Tell me in the comment section so that I get to know. So me today, with my brother here, Peter, we are in Kibera, the biggest slum in Africa, which is located in Nairobi, Kenya, the capital of Africa actually. So yeah, still steep here, so that's why I need to be very careful. I need to be very, very careful. So yeah, it's life, man. Okay, so how do you find it? Tell me in the comment section so that I get to know how you find here. Galilea PAG. See a church there. What are these for? Oh, water. Oh, those pipes for water. PAG. For those people who go to church, that's Galilea PAG. Wow. So far, how do you find it? I just need to know that in the comment section. We are in Soweto, that is in Kibera, Slum, also in Kibera. So here is where, you know, I remember some times back it used to have a lot of rape cases. Even I've ever come here for, you know, to cover story back then for rape cases, but right now, due to organizations and people getting, you know, awareness and, you know, those educational methods actually has helped this place slowly by slowly improving, and the cases going down, sometimes going up. So it depends with the season. So that's how crazy it is. So we are headed this way. So yeah, so where are we? Is it Kibera or Soweto? I know we're in the middle of in between, but where is the exact place? Kibera. Wow. So we want to use this bridge crossing to the other side. Remember, this place has got a population, according to census, they say it has got a population of close to 170,000, but the estimate says that close to 2 million people live here. So yeah, it is steep here. So you can imagine when it rains. Wow. So guys, we're still here in Kibera. So most of the time cases have been reported of, you know, diseases that have been, you know, transmitted due to this garbage and sewage, you know, or water. So those are the few challenges, not a few challenges, actually many challenges that people do face here. Remember, this is the biggest slum in Africa, so you can imagine. Man, it's been crazy. So we are coming from that other side, from Langata bypass. So there is a bypass there. it can lead you to Mombasa Road or Langata Road, and this side it can lead you to, you know, Kikuyu. So we headed this way. Niaje viongozi? Yeah, I was saying hello to them. Okay. Why? See how I'm panting. Shofko, this is Shofko. Subra 2. This is another one, This is borehole. Oh. So Shofko is actually an organization that, you know, mostly entails itself with a rescue for, you know, little girls. Yeah. So I was just saying hello. Oh. I know why you said when you come to this place you need someone who comes from around here to show you around. Huh? What are they? Oh, it's for water. Oh, so they have created. Oh, so the free water for the blue. When you see something blue, that means there's water for Shofko. So actually, Shofko also provides water, free water services, right? Wow, it's really great. Wow. So guys, we're still in Kibera, man. To me, if you got something like this in your home country, so that we get to know. Our journey continues here in Kibera, the biggest slum in Africa. Wow. Hey, it has been steeping, yeah? Oh. He's saying actually we can be able to see that water passing through. Oh, we can see. You see that blue pillars? I'll show you. The moment we arrive there, I'll show you. So, like it's like for water passage and piping. So that is provided by the Shofko organization for free for residents living here in Kibera slum. Also, I see security floodlights. I told you in the previous vlogs also, security lights everywhere. So this is what I was telling you. When you see this blue, it means the water supplied by the Shofko for free for the residents here. So when you go this way, where are we headed to?
Now we are
Grofani Junction.
We are heading to Kamkunji ground now.
Okay. Kamkunji ground, I know it's very common for, for rallies most of the time, political rallies that is. So most of them are done here. If you're not done here, it's either I've gone to Kasarani or Kamkunji here, or Jacaranda too, right? Okay. So, wow, I'm really panting. That was really steep. Wow. So, guys, we are still in Nairobi. Just know that Nairobi, Africa, East Africa, in Kibera slum, the biggest slum in Africa. So here is how it is. So let me tell you something. Before you come here, at least ensure you come with someone who is conversant with this place or a resident of this place, so that you can have an easy time. Because if you come alone, most of the time you're going to have it rough. So you need to ensure you come with someone who will really understand the dynamics and things about this place. But amazing people, very wonderful people. Yes, people with good hearts. You find them here. So, wow. So let me tell you something about Kibera. Actually, when we had, after independence or in the pre-colonial period, during that time when the colonialists were still here, they had started, industries or jobs here and there. So, people who worked in those areas normally had their residences or usually came to stay here because it was a little bit cheaper. But as time went by, the population started increasing in the urban areas in Kenya. So after some time, let's go. We're going this way. After some time, people started coming here. It was not really like a slum back then, but most of the casual workers used to come and live here, because Kibera actually it is a Nubian word. It's a Nubian word. You should know that, which means a bush or a forest. That is a Nubian word, meaning when you see such a word, meaning back then we used to have a small population or number of people living here, but with time the population started increasing every now and then, and that's how Kibera came along. So wow, so we're in this railway heading to where we headed to Soweto. And this railway headed to Soweto with my friend here, Peter Odor. So actually, for those guys who want to do documentaries, Peter can become handy actually can be able to navigate and know better this place. So he's the right person to find. So how can someone find you actually, Peter? If someone wants to do a story and is looking for you.
Me, I'm available. I'm working near where I'm staying.
Yes. So you just work around here also?
I'm a welder.
Yeah. You do welding?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. So we still continue, man. So this railway actually, when we were at the post-election violence in 2017, actually part of it was uprooted actually, but it was reinstated later on.
2007,
Yeah? 2007, sorry for that, 2007, not 17. I actually made a mistake there. So it's actually, we had a post-election violence. It was really crazy here, but right now you see the country has improved. People have got enlightenment, and this one of the peaceful places, man. You come here, you relate well with people, and life is just okay with you. So right now the country, it's very peaceful actually. Kenya is right now among the most peaceful nations in the world. So you see, that's why you see a lot of tourists and investors coming in, and have named actually Nairobi to be like the capital of Africa, simply because most investments are being brought here. So, or maybe companies have set up headquarters, multinational companies coming to Nairobi, Kenya to set their businesses. So that has made Kenya to be to have that face of the capital of Africa. So still in Kibera, headed to Soweto. Soweto is not only in South Africa, but you've got also Soweto here in Kibera, Nairobi, Kenya, the capital of Africa. So we're coming from that other side, I think you can see, and we're not very far from Nairobi CBD, because it's only 6 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. So when going by public means, that will take you around 50 shillings. That is like 50 cents, 50 shillings. That is all. 15 to 10 minutes you'll be in town, maybe, if there's no traffic, right? So imagine, for 50 cents you're in town. But Nairobi, it depends. Sometimes I've got rainy season. Sometimes the fare is high, sometimes it's low. It depends with time. Is it rush hour, peak time or not? So it depends. But for someone, if you want to navigate well in Nairobi, I can advise you, if you know Nairobi, just use the public means. It's cheaper as compared to taxis. I know that. So for example, you can board maybe an Uber or a taxi from here, Kibera, to Nairobi CBD with around 400 shillings. At the same time, you can use 40 shillings to go. So imagine 40 cents and $4, that difference. So it depends. Wow. So here we are, headed to Soweto. Tell me, I need to know, for those watching from South Africa, tell me something about Soweto. And when I come to South Africa, I will also be glad to come to Soweto, so that I can be able to share the beautiful stories about these beautiful African countries, beautiful people of South Africa. So I'll be coming to South Africa actually. So I need just tell me something about Soweto, and compare between the Soweto of Kenya and Soweto of South Africa. Tell me the difference. What do you observe? So I need.
So,
Yeah.
for now,
Take care there. You can
For
see
now-
pieces.
yeah.
Yeah.
For now, we can go to Soweto Primary
Okay.
for them to know the real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Then
they
to
also
Soweto
know.
Primary
Okay.
for them to see.
Yeah, they should see Soweto first of all. Soweto Primary. So we're going to Soweto Primary. It's a primary school here in Soweto, inside Kibera Slum, the biggest slum in Africa. So back then it was used to be called Kibera. Then it changed to Kibera. Yeah, so you need to know that. So it's actually like the government changed the name, not like the name actually changed. So you should know that. Wow. So guys, we use this to ingilia hapa. Let's go through this way. Okay. So these goats is like nobody's taking it. Do they belong to someone or they're just?
Yeah.
It is someone's goats. Crazy. Wow. So we headed to Soweto. So it's quite a distance. Okay. So guys, we headed to Soweto Primary School, and this is just among the schools here. So what are some of the? Is it a public school or a private school?
It's like a private.
It's more of a private school. So how many, in estimation, how many schools do you have here in Kibera?
Schools?
Yeah.
No, there are many.
Close to, when you do the estimation, like, can they be like 20?
There are many.
More than 20?
Schools?
Yeah, schools, just schools.
There are many more than 20.
Hey man.
There are many.
Wow. More than 12
In
schools.
Kibera, we have six wards.
6 wards in Kibera constituency. Wow. So like Katukira is a ward on itself, so it is a ward on itself.
No.
Yeah.
We are in Sarangombe ward.
Sarangombe ward.
Even Soweto is in Sarangombe ward.
Okay.
So we have like Saba,
Okay.
we have Woodley,
Woodley.
we have Lindi,
We have
we
Lindi.
have Makina.
Makina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Just saying hello. Okay. So actually, when you hear me talking a language that is not English, actually I'm speaking Swahili. Swahili is a language spoken in Kenya, mostly in East African countries, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, even part of Mozambique speaks Swahili, part of Congo, so they speak Swahili. So yeah, it is an African language actually. It's one of the biggest African languages that is spoken by many people. So that most Kenyans use Swahili, but mostly Swahili is spoken in Kenya and Tanzania. So yeah, that's it, man. That's what I can share with you about Swahili. So we've got different dialects of Swahili. We've got like Kiunguja, the one that we use, standard Swahili. We've got Kimtangata, Kimvita, Kiamu. Yes, tell me other dialects of Swahili. Zinaitwa, it is called in Swahili we say lahaja za Kiswahili, Swahili dialects. So see, we're coming from that other side, you should see that. Right, we're going to Soweto. Wow. So after Soweto, where are we headed to, or we close? Is there any other place that we can go up after Soweto? Yeah. Pali pengine tunazaenda baada ya Soweto. Next place. Kiandai. Kianda. Okay. Kianda?
Kianda Slum.
Oh, Kianda Slum. Still in Kibera.
Still in Kibera.
Okay. All right.
Still Sarangombe ward.
Oh. So imagine we are in Sarangombe. So the fascinating about Kibera is that inside Kibera you've got also other slums. Like Sarangombe is a ward, we've got Soweto, We have got Lindi, we have got Katwekera, Lainsaba, Makina. So imagine that. That's how crazy it is, and that's how big it is, man. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah.
Shame on you. Herd of cows.
Oh, herd of cows. So like people live here, though they take care of. Oh, the Maasai. So where do they put all these?
They live there in the forest near Nairobi showground.
Okay, they live close to Nairobi showground. Wow. Yeah. So Maasai is actually a community or a tribe here in Kenya. The Maasais of Kenya and Maasais of Tanzania, mostly they're pastoralists or nomads. Huh? They move from place to place with time, so to look for pasture for their animals. So yeah, so actually Nairobi was originally land to the Maasais. Nairobi actually is a Maasai word meaning, a land of cooler waters, or a land where it has got many meanings, but it's a land of cooler waters. So headed to Soweto this time. Amazing. Wow. I can see people there on top of those, in the rooftop there. I can see the plastic bottles. It's like they do collect and sell, because I've seen something like this also in Dandora. By the way, we did a video in Dandora. It's the biggest dump site in Kenya, so you can go and check that video also, so that you get to see amazing and beautiful stories about that place. Families living at the dump site, but they still have that hope that life's gonna be okay. So that's the amazing thing about when you go to these places. People are working really hard, very genuine people, amazing people working so hard. Yeah, beautiful Kenyans. So now we are headed to Soweto. So let's go and see Soweto. So far, how do you find it? I just want to know in the comment section how you find Kibera as compared to your home, because I know maybe in your home country you've got a place close to this one. And also need you to tell me the country that you're watching from, and tell me the name of that place, so that when I come to your home country next time, I'll be telling you and showing around. So I need to show around all over the world, man. Show people how beautiful the world is, and how amazing people are, and how diverse we are as cultures in the world. So yeah, it's amazing. Wow. How do you find it? I need to know, man. For those joining us right now, my name is Mtala Mkosia the Voice, but you can call me Mtala the Voice. To be easy peasy, like lemon squeezy. Wow. You see here, like they're doing repairs here. That's why they're putting this line here. Prepare for the road. Okay. So this is Soweto Academy. We are close to Soweto Academy. Let's go and show people that actually is Soweto. So there is a school called Soweto Academy. It's actually a private school here in Soweto Slum, inside Kibera Slum, the biggest in Africa. So you can imagine. Wow. You told me there is a school actually there with a stream of actually close to 400 students in one stream. Olympic Primary. Imagine a school, one stream, this single stream with close to 400 students. That's a lot, man. That's a school. I know there are places even, the schools that even doesn't have half of that population for not one class, one stream. Classes maybe I've got 1, 2, then that class 1 you've got around streams. So this is Soweto Academy. This is a school here in Soweto Slum. Wow. UN Habitats for Better Urban Future, Soweto Academy. Oh, so should we stop here or? Yeah. Oh, this is a primary school and this is a high school. So this is a high school. It's a girls' high school actually, from 1 to from 4. Wow. And here is primary school, Soweto Academy, from class 1 to class 8. But nowadays we have got a new system in Kenya. Yeah, CBC system. We go to grade by grade. So where should we go next? Now we move Kianda. So guys, you know, still keep on in the next episode we are going to Kianda. So guys, how do you find Soweto so far? And I need guys from South Africa, if you're watching this, tell me the difference between the Soweto of Kenya and Soweto of South Africa. And I know also in other African countries or maybe other countries in the world, you've got something close to this one. Tell me in the comment section so that we get to know and see what is the difference between these places. So it has been amazing, guys. So keep on in this channel. In the next episode, we are going to show you Kianda Slum here in Kibera, the biggest slum in Africa. My name is Mtala the Voice. I'm here with Peter Odro showing me around here. Amazing person. So let's go. Have a good day.